At the dawn of the day, in the great southern ocean, when the world's greatest fish was being landed, and the boat they were pulling it into was sinking, and the sea was quite lumpy, and the weather was foul, and the bloke with the map was as pissed as an owl, and the boys called out, "Maui, you clown, let it go!" In the noise, he reached down for his grandmother's jawbone, and he winked at his mates and said, "Boys, we don't know how lucky we are. I've a feeling I have stumbled on something substantial. We don't know how lucky we are. We don't know how lucky we are." I was speaking to a mate of mine just the other day, a guy called Bruce Bayless actually, who lives up our way. He's been away on a round-the-world 8th Army do for a year, more or less. I said, "Describe the global position, Bruce." He said, "Fred, it's a mess. We don't know how lucky we are in this country. We don't know how lucky we are. We don't know how lucky we are. We don't know how lucky we are." There's a guy I know who lives in town. I see him about once a year, I suppose. He's had a coronary since Easter. He's got a hemorrhage in his ear. He went bankrupt a couple of weeks back, and now his wife's left him too. I said, "You're looking odd, mate. You're looking queer. What are you going to do?" He said, "We don't know how lucky we are to live in this joint, Fred. We don't know how lucky we are," he repeated. We don't know how lucky we are. We don't know how lucky we are. So when things are looking really bad, and you're thinking of giving it away, remember New Zealand's a cracker. And I reckon come what may, if things get appallingly bad and we're all under constant attack, remember we want to see good clean ball, and for God's sake, feed your back. We don't know how fortunate we are to have that place. We don't know how propitious are the circumstances, Frederick. We don't know how lucky we are, mate. We don't know how lucky we are. We don't know how lucky we are. Get it right. We just don't realise how fortunate we are. We have no idea of the luck we possess. Collectively, we just don't know how lucky we all are. Full stop.
Well, I was hitching a ride on the winding Hokitika Road when along came a lorry with a high canvas covered load. "If you're going to take a ticket, mate, with me you can ride." So I jumped into the cabin and I settled down inside. He asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust and sand, and I said, "Look, listen, mate, I've been every road in this here land. 'Cause I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the desert, fair man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Kaharo, Pangaro, Akaro, Maruweka, Taramo, Benmo, Pangaro, Harurika, Wakul, Mataka, Tigara, Bonahai, New Hakawana, Hakamano, Uruwai, Hakamonui, Hakanui, Papanui, Wainui, Marawai, Rangatai, Pikawai, I'm a guy. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the desert, fair man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Woodville, Bagabo, Lumsden, Katikati, Nayston, Cambridge, Porteroo, Marrow, Hastings, Tiki Tiki Town, on the Hopeton, Nine, Wataha, Hamilton, Porter, Tapo, Timaroo, Omaroo, Tiki Boy, Awanui, Wanganui, Pamanui, Lalahuli. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the desert, fair man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Featherstone, Palmerston, Woolston, Teawa, Moody, Riverton, Queenstown, Picton, Ohuni, Mudu, Ward, Eddie, Rotorua, Kaipura, Maramara, Ikamadua, Papakura, Waitaki, Poo, Kakitara, Nakitakapata, Ubara, Uruwai, Matawara, what's the matter? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the desert, fair man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Lord, Loki, Marahuda, Taupadi, Makatu, Kaiburn, Salburn, Wedderburn, Mossburn, Washdike, Arafata, Paparoa, Kapungatera, Thames, Kitty, Kitty, Coconut, Tapanui, Paranui, Tawanui, Otahuhu, Murrataba, Monskio, Wedderburn, Shore. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the desert, fair man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Kappadina, Papa on the pool, Everett, Tongariro, Tomawana, Karatani, Oxford, Pari, Hakakaru, Colgate, White, Ururi, Mama. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the desert, man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. Of trouble I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere.
Rugby racing and rugby racing and rugby racing and beer.
My greetings to you, the rugby universe. Let's review the Tri-Nations experiment so far. After tapping the crooks in a tight one, thousands of meat eaters turned up for a mouthful of kiwi kai. But the blackness put the fucking bash on that idea and left those ugly sods scratching their heads 26-21 in Durban. From there, the good and the ugly went to the West Island. Then last weekend, led by that dodgy prick, the evil wizard Mortlock, after the biggest ever payout to a South African referee, and in front of a packed MCG, that's massive convict gathering, somehow the Crims managed to win. Those motherfuckers. But that's enough of that nonsense. Let's square it all off. Back here, in the seat of blackness. First, you ugly bocky buggers are going to get fucked up in Little England on July 14th. Then you mongrel crooks will receive the pumping you deserve in Punta del Jaffa on July 21st. The Tri-Nations on the alternative rugby commentary. Come on, people. It's time to get your black on.
Rugby racing and rugby racing and rugby